Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Rick, aka Iconic, with Iconic Invest. Just wanted to take a look at the US30. Again, I'm trading my FTMO demo account. This is the demo challenged account that I recently paid for. Trying to see if we can go ahead and pass this challenge, and that way we can move on to the verification phase. And once we pass the verification phase, and then we'll get the funded FTMO account where we can start making some money moves, getting that bag, as they say it. Okay, so again, I'm looking for longs on the US30. The reason why I'm looking for long is that the market last week went ahead and broke to new highs. This is the highest the market's been in maybe like 5 years. I'm not exactly sure the exact time span, but I know it's been a long time since the market's been at that level. If we go to the weekly chart, you can, you look left, you'll see that there's nothing there. Everything is way down here. Okay, so we're talking about several years that the market's been that high. On the MetaTrader platform here, the data that they're giving us go back to like 2017. Okay, so maybe if you were looking at TradingView, maybe you'll get some more data, but this is what we're working with. And I don't care about what happened back in 2017, especially that the price has moved so far from that level. Okay, so let's go back to the H4 chart here, or go to the H4 chart. Let's see if we could get this back to normal. I don't know if an easier way to get it back to normal, so I'll stretch it till I get it where I want to get it. Okay, all right, so what I'm looking at right now, so we have the H4 chart. So last week the market gave us this nice bullish hammer. As I stated, the market's pushing back off the high. So right now, if you were to look at maybe like a 15-minute, 30-minute, or 5-minute chart, this 2-4 hour candle here will look like a trend. So typically what I'm trying to do is buy the dips, right? I'm buying the dips. Every time the market pulls back to a certain level, I'm looking to buy. If you see what's going on here, the market pulled back to a certain level and then it pushed off. The market pulled back to a certain level and it pushed off. So right now I am only looking to buy this market. I'm going to go down to the H1 and to see if there's anything that I can see. So what I would like to see right now is for the market to push down just a little bit further below this level, maybe take out some stop loss order here, okay, and then push back. If I don't get any type of bullish momentum off this level, then I'm not going to look to trade. I'll just wait for them to see if the market comes back into this level. We will definitely be looking for a nice long opportunity. So right now, the two areas, the one area that I'm really looking to take the trade off of is this level here. Okay, and let me go ahead and see if I can put some fibs on this. Okay, so we already got the 50% move from this level earlier today that I missed. Okay, so we got a nice 50% pullback. Market shot up about 110 pips. So again, I'm looking for the market to pull back, because if it came off the 50, well, actually pushed off the 60. If it came off the 60, I'm going to assume that there's more buyers down here waiting. Okay, so we're just going to wait and see if we can get a push back down to this level, some bullish pressure, right back up into my fib level there, which is 1.115. okay, all right, so that's from where I'm looking to enter. That's about 295 pips. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause this video. Don't want to keep it too long. I'll wait, and once I see the opportunity, I'll pause. That way I can take the video live, and then we'll regroup and see if we can go ahead and make some pips. So please like the video, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. It's very important to me. That really will help me and motivate me to not only make these videos, but to hold strong to what I'm trying to accomplish. It will help me I think reach my goals. And at the end of the day, I'm a person that like to share. I'm a person that feel like you should always take one. If you know, once you get to the top, you take one, take two, or teach that one to take one. Okay, so I'm not just doing this for me. I'm doing this that way I can help myself as well as help others. That's just how I am as a person. Okay. You know, if you look at my tagline, it says live life with purpose, you know, because I believe that, you know, for me, there's no living if you're not willing to help someone. You understand? Okay, so enough about that. Let's go ahead and pause this video and see if we can get a nice entry. Hey, what's up guys? It's Rick again. Just went ahead and took a long position on the US30. Noticed that the market came down, not fully to where I would have loved to enter, but it came down, pushed back up and gave a slight rejection candle. This candle is not necessarily, this candle here that I'm talking about, it's not necessarily bullish or bearish. This is just some type of indecision candle, since it's just in the middle of a range. It's not necessarily at the top or the bottom, so I'm not going to say it's a hammer. So I just went ahead and took a trade on that. What I'm risking right now, I'm risking about, let's see, 40 pips, I think. So we're at, yeah, roughly 42 to make 237 pips. Okay, but I'm actually monitoring this pretty closely, because if the market breaks below this level here, then I'm probably just going to go ahead and close out that position. Okay, so again, the reason why I did take the trade, as I stated earlier in the video, the market, this, you know, US30 is in a definite uptrend. If you can see, you know, based on the previous charts that, well, not a previous chart, but the chart that I showed. So that's what I'm looking for. The market came down earlier today, stopped at the 60%, pushed back up. Now I anticipated that there should be buyers in this area. As we can see, we did get a little bit of buyers. I think that was just retail buying, because you know, the big boys were not in the market yet. So now it's 3 a.m. The London session is going on, so we're looking for a little bit more push. But I think, like I said, the bulk of the move for this is going to come during the when the stock market opens. So roughly around 9, not necessarily 9:30, but somewhere 9:45. That's when you typically get the bulk of the move for this this particular indices here. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this video. I really don't want it to be more than 10 minutes. We're already 8 minutes in. So I am along US30, and I'm just looking to see if we can capitalize on this upside momentum. So please go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, and please subscribe to the channel. Thanks. What's up, YouTube? It is currently 7:24 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I went ahead and took a trade last night. Okay, or early this morning, I should say. So I got in at, where did I get in? 3.8. You know what? Let me put on my glasses, because I'm blind as a bat. 3349.70. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move my stop to break even. Or actually, just let's go ahead and take care of that. Okay, so we're now in a risk-free trade. The only thing we could be losing is the commission. Okay, so I'm actually looking to get back in again on another 0.5 lot, but I'm hoping to get a little bit more, you know, of a bullish rejection. So this is a really nice area of support here, now that the market is, you know, broken this high from the new high. If the market breaks and holds below this level, then I'll be looking for a short. So this candle doesn't end for another, let's just round off to 30 minutes, 34 minutes to be exact. But we have a lot of people either selling the market at this top, either people are taking profits. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but we are at break even, so we are in a risk-free trade. So let's go ahead and let this trade run. And again, I'm looking out for bullish pressure. Any size of pressure, I'm going to go ahead and enter that market. And you see my take profit is way up here at the 3358.98 level. And so I'm getting ready to go on a walk, like a 6-mile walk. It typically takes me about 1.5 to 2 hours. So while I'm out walking, then if I see a setup, well, I already see the setup, but if there's bullish pressure, I'm gonna go ahead and take that trade. So I'm gonna pause the video here and I'll come back. What's up, gang? I'm back and just want to give you a quick update. So I went ahead and I took another long position on the US30. That trade was entered at 333.72.60. So I'm not exactly sure how this market is going to go because, like I stated earlier, sometime after 9 a.m. the market tends to move, quite a bit. So, I might get taken out of this trade or it may go in my favor. So both trades are at break even, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually secure some profit on the initial position. And I'm going to, take about, I'm actually going to put it at the last trade that I took. So that's about $100. Okay, so if I get stopped out, both trades are going to get stopped out. This is actually looking like a really good buy opportunity here, as we do have